Hello everyone, Namaste. My name is Elaine Grundy. Thank you for watching this video. I'm here now at 42A Juchet Place, which is the Reiki Center. And with me right here now is the Master Reiki teacher and founder of the center, Elaine Grundy.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. Thank you, Elaine, for agreeing to share with us your story and being here right now with us. Right? Elaine is an awesome and very well-known spiritual practitioner here, and very honored to have her here. Elaine, could you tell the audience who might not know you, what is your background and history and how you got started, and what's the inspiration behind the center?
Well, actually, I've been teaching Reiki for over 20 years now.
Wow, 20 years, that's a really long time.
Yes. And I started off, in small centers and people arranging classes for me and things like that. And then about, I guess it was 7 years ago, I decided to open a center. And the first center was actually in River Valley, and then we moved to the Juchet Place 5 years ago. And it was really just this idea of being able to hold space for others, to have a community center people could come to, and also the idea that because we were getting more people interested in Reiki,
yes,
have a Reiki center, so that we could stick our flag in the ground and say we're here for people who want to come and find a community and enjoy healing and things like that.
That's really awesome. I think for someone who really to step up and say, let's do something about it, let's form a community and get people together and create a space and a center where everyone can come in and share their love of Reiki and energy healing. For those who may not already know, what exactly is Reiki from your perspective? Can you define Reiki?
Sure. Well, Reiki is actually a Japanese word. It means universal life force energy. So it's just like the whole universe is made up of energy. And Reiki is a transference of that energy through your hands into whatever you touch. So if it's yourself, for self-healing, you would place your hands on your own body wherever the aches and pains are. If it's healing for other people, you would place your hands on them. And it is a balancing technique. So essentially, there's no skill required. Anybody can learn this.
Yes, any age as well.
Any age and any religion, because it's not based on...
It's universal.
Yeah. It's not based on any kind of belief system or any kind of philosophy. So it really is just pure energy movement. That's really it.
And it's actually so versatile and practical. You can use it in your plants, your pets.
It's very nice.
People must be wondering, why is there Reiki 1, 2, and 3? Why is there so many levels? And why can't you just learn Reiki in an afternoon session?
Well, actually, Reiki 1 is like turns on the Reiki in your hands.
Yes.
And then you don't have to do any other levels.
Yes.
So Reiki 1 is a complete system in itself. But then people, they find they really enjoy it, they want to know more, they want to be more proactive in how they move Reiki. A lot of people here in Singapore have people that live overseas, so they want to be able to send distance Reiki. And so the Reiki 2 class is how do you develop the next level.
Next step.
So it's really for people who really enjoy Reiki, they want to take it more advanced. And then the level 3 is really teacher training.
Yeah, so after level 3, they can actually teach others how to incorporate Reiki into their lives.
There are different steps in the teacher training.
Okay.
So the level 3 is split into different parts. But essentially, once you take that commitment into level 3, you are kind of taking that commitment that you want to teach Reiki and pass on this gift to others.
Yes. So Reiki being universal energy actually transcends time and space. That's why it's possible to actually send that distance healing through your intentions and your focused thoughts through to someone that's on the other end of the world, and it doesn't matter, right? It can be totally possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, when I first started teaching 20 years ago, it was much more difficult to explain Reiki sending because we didn't have internet, we didn't have handphones. That was back in the day of the fax machine. You won't remember that, but I was there. And so now I tell people, well, it's like a wireless internet. It's like a wireless phone. Just because there's nothing connecting you doesn't mean that it doesn't go through the atmosphere.
Yes, everything's made of energy after all.
Yes.
Yeah. But like what you mean, like what you say, using the anecdote, the explanation of Wi-Fi, people they connect. It's much easier now for them to adopt and accept Reiki as a legitimate and tangible thing. Because some people, I cannot feel the energy, where others are super sensitive there. Everywhere is different for them. Yeah, it depends on their level of awareness and connectivity. Not everyone needs to be needing to feel it for it to work. It's still working for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Just because our five human senses cannot perceive it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist.
Right.
It's still there and very present and working for you. Right. I'm sure the audience also wants to know, but there's so many lineages and disciplines of different types of Reiki. You got the traditional Usui one, the angelic Reiki, Corona, Kundalini, Tamil. It's like very confusing. So I'm sure on the top of people's minds, like, how do they choose which Reiki is on, or which type of Reiki is suitable for them? And what's the differences?
Okay. Well, I have to say, first of all, I'm very biased because I teach Usui.
Yeah.
And the Usui system is what I call the grandfather. So Mikao Usui was the founder of the Reiki system.
Yes.
But because Reiki is simply a Japanese word,
Yes.
it just means universal energy, so a lot of other people have taken the word Reiki and added other things to it,
Yes.
like angelic. Now, these other forms of Reiki don't come from the same lineage. And that's not saying it's better or worse or anything, it's just a different lineage of energy.
Yes.
So ideally, you choose based on what you're attracted to. So, like if you love angels, then angelic Reiki would seem to make sense.
Yeah.
If you really enjoy like certain religions, there's also Christian Reiki, Muslim Reiki, Buddhist Reiki. Yeah, not necessarily 60 different types of Reiki. So you can choose. If you have a favorite color, you can do purple Reiki, white Reiki.
Yes.
So
it's just a fanciful name of explaining the same thing. It's kind of like yoga, right? You got Ashtanga, Bikram, Vinyasa, but they're actually all derivatives of the original Hatha Yoga. So all other fanciful Reikis are actually stem from the original traditional Usui Reiki that you teach.
Maybe. You have to look at who created the system. Like there are some systems that are very new. They're only 6 or 10 years old.
Yeah.
And those have and the people that created those systems never learned the traditional Reiki, so there's nothing to do with it.
I see.
So you have to do a bit of homework, and the most important thing is be comfortable with the teacher. If the teacher, you feel they have a high level of energy, a high level of awareness, then they're going to teach you something worthwhile.
Yes. Thank you for explaining that. Your center actually offers other things other than Reiki. You offer yoga sessions, for example. Could you tell us some of the ongoing events and upcoming workshops that you have?
Right. Well, we do Reiki training. We do here every month. So every month we do Reiki 1, Reiki 2, and we do share groups. We do community healing sessions, and so there's a lot going on around here.
Yeah, very active. The center is definitely one of the most active ones.
And then we also do meditation. So Toby Uvri does that meditation, and he's another amazing person who does so much in-depth knowledge. And then we have people who are teaching different modalities like law of attraction, yoga, so we do hatha yoga here, kundalini yoga, and then just all kinds of things. We have visiting teachers and things that come through. But essentially, when we look at what we're offering, the most important thing for us is it something that is going to expand our awareness of our inside life? So not being distracted by what's happening outside, but really, is it something that's going to benefit us internally? Is it something that's self-empowering? And is it something that connects us more strongly to Source? So if it ticks those 3 boxes, you'll find it here.
Awesome! I like the sound of that, Right. Elaine, you're also the author of a book. Could you perhaps share this? So tell us more about this book and where can the audience buy a copy of this book?
Well, the Reiki Pure and Simple actually comes from my dissatisfaction, if you like, with the kind of genre of Reiki books that were out there. I didn't think they were very instructional in terms of a very basic, grounded, non-belief system viewpoint of Reiki. So I thought, okay, well, if I can't find one, I better write one. So I wrote it, and I have to say, since I wrote this, there's been a lot of other Reiki books that I really recommend as well. But at that time when I wrote it, I thought, I need to do something about this. So you can buy it on Amazon, you can buy it on our website, and you can also download it from our website as well.
Now, speaking of your website, can you tell the audience what your website address is and how can they connect and reach out to you? Where can they go to find out more and read out on your workshops and your events?
We are very Google friendly. So you can, if you Google my name, Elaine Grundy, then I come up pretty quickly. The website is reikicenter.com.sg, and we also have a very active Facebook page, which is Facebook.com/Reiki Center. And then, yeah, I've got LinkedIn, Twitter.
all the works, yes, all the social media. So guys, I'll be placing these links in this video and below this video, so please feel free to click on it. Thank you, Elaine, for sharing with us your time and your heart and your love. We appreciate you being here. We hope to have you again in one of my future videos, because I can sense you have lots of knowledge to impart, lots of expertise to share and love to give. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video. Please support Elaine and the Reiki Center. They're located at 42A Duquette Place, and click on the links so that you can find out more and read it at your own time. Alright, thank you, Elaine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you again in my next video.